Hey, what's up YouTube? Raindez here, aka Louie, and today I'm bringing you a bit of an insight video. This is like a secret Easter egg or like a hidden Easter egg. It's on the map Farm if you're playing individual maps, or if you're playing Transit, I believe it's like the second or third stop. The one right before the power room, I think. But all you do is you open the door off the spawn, it's like a gate, and then you open the door in the house, the one I just opened right there. You go to the fridge, you put a gun in, and then you can store it in there. Now, right there I just stored the 5.7 dual wields. And I pulled out a Galil. I pulled out a Galil because in the previous game I had saved it in there. I'm not sure what game it was. Now you can store any gun you want as long as it's not the ray gun or the first pistol. The one that when you pack and punch it turns into Mustang and Sally's. That one. Now if you pack and punch it you can store it in there, but if it's not pack and punch you can't store it in there. And I found this out like the second or third day the game came out. Me and one of my homies were playing Transit. We're like around 20 and we want to go hit the mystery box because the mystery box is right there upstairs in the house. And we ran by the fridge and it said hold square. And instantly I thought, okay, we're not fucking playing multiplayer now. What is this? I ran back and I was like, okay, hold square to store a weapon. Now me like a stupid ass, I was like, okay, let's hold square. So I held square and it just sucked my gun in. And I was like, okay, what the fuck? I want my gun back. I held square and I gave it back. And so I was like, okay, what can I do with this? And what I ended up doing is I left my executioner pistol in there. I went to go hit the box, and then I got a hammer, I think the HAMR, the LMG. And I'm like, okay, now what could I do with this? And by the time I was figuring it out, like I didn't have enough time to figure out what I was gonna do with the storing the weapons and stuff. I ended up dying, and then I went straight back to the fridge. I'm like, okay, let's do something else. I held square and it gave me my executioner pistol back. And I was like, oh fuck, now this is fucking badass, dude. It just like saved my gun from one game to another. And I just call it my bank now because it just fucking saves stuff in there for you. And think about all the things you could do with this. I mean, you can get an HAMR from the box and then upgrade it and put it in the fridge. Come the next game, like round 4 or 5, you have an upgraded HAMR at round 4 or 5. You have everything you need for like the next 20 rounds, you know. And I'm sure you guys will come up with a lot of better creative ideas as to how to use this more effectively. But I just wanted to make sure you guys were aware of the fact that you could do this, because I mean, if you don't really pay attention to it, I mean, a lot of people won't even walk into the house unless the mystery box is in there. As you can see, you can't put the ray gun in there. But I did pull out my my 5.7 dual wheels. As you can see, I pulled them out from the fridge. And so anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment. See you guys later.